Look at how cool this little bakery is. These loaves of bread. This is awesome. I got some apple strudel with some apple cider. And it's in the train station. How cool is that? Alright, now I'm gonna enjoy this and probably walk around Munich some more. Alright, I'll talk to you guys later. Alright, so we're walking around Munich in this fun little market. Super exciting. It's raining, so that kind of sucks, but you know, we're making it work. It's gonna be fun few hours while we're here, and then we're gonna head down to Zurich tonight. Get there in the morning. It'll be fun. So right now I am at a beer hall. There's a lot of stuff going on here. It is raining. The glasses are very large. Basically, the reasoning behind me for being in Munich is just for fun. I have a few days off, so I'm using my benefits to travel around a little bit, try some other cultures. I've been to a lot of places in Europe, but I've never been to Germany. So I'm actually here with Spencr right now, traveling around Europe, just walking around Germany, and oh, I guess it's someone's birthday. We're heading to Zurich later tonight, so enjoying our time in Munich right now, and then we're gonna fly back to the States. So just wanted to let you guys know basically why I'm here, just for fun. Enjoying the benefits of this job and enjoying where I am right now. Having a lot of fun. It's a great time. I just want to give you guys a quick little update on what's going on. All right, so we made it to Zurich. Took the bus overnight, and now we're in Zurich. Lots of crazy things have been happening. I'll fill you guys in later. Right now we're just gonna try and find some breakfast for a place that's open, and take the train over to the airport and then fly back to the States. Basically after that we just got some breakfast at the little grocery store in the train station, took the train from downtown Zurich to the airport, went through security, customs, all of that, and then just spotted for a little bit on the rooftop balcony, took a nap, and then boarded the flight back to Philly. Got back into Philly, Spencer and I parted ways, and then I just got on a flight back to LaGuardia because I had to work the next day. But that was annoying. It was literally down to the last flight of the day, and I was just like praying that I was gonna get on that flight because there were just people coming up to the counter and they were like, "Hi, I'm supposed to be on this flight. I'm just here to pick up my boarding pass." The gate agent just kept handing out boarding passes. I'm like looking at my name on the list and it's just like all the way at the bottom, and I'm like, well, I'm not gonna get home tonight, so that's great. But then I ended up getting on the flight and it worked out fine. Got home a little bit later than I wanted to, but you know, it is what it is. And then when we were in Zurich, so we got to Zurich by bus from Munich. The bus left Munich at like midnight and got into Zurich around like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. And so, you know, we slept on the bus, but I don't know if you guys have heard of these, but they have like these things called Lime bikes. And back when we went on this trip, I had never heard of them. Spencer had never heard of them. It was just like something new that no one had really heard of. They weren't even in the United States yet at this point. They were just kind of chilling. And so we got on them and we just rode around Zurich at like 3 a.m. by ourselves on these Lime bikes. And it was so much fun. Just going all over the city, really. And we were the only ones basically who were up. You know, a few cars passed every once in a while, but no one was out walking around. It was literally just us, like, in the entire city of Zurich. Went down by the water and chilled there for a little bit. Got to Zurich, got to the airport. Spencer took a nap. Then we got back to the States, and then, like, 2 days later, I ended up going on a trip down to Pensacola, Florida. So the part that follows this, which is kind of like a continuation of it, is my trip to Pensacola and my overnight in Pensacola. So enjoy that. Good morning. Right now I'm in Philadelphia, and I got in last night. I flew in from LaGuardia, worked a flight, and then today I deadhead down to Miami and fly Miami to Pensacola. Overnight in Pensacola, and then on Sunday I fly Pensacola back to Miami, and then I deadhead from Miami back to LaGuardia, so it's not too bad. On Sunday, I get done by like 11:30 in the morning, so it's not too bad. First flight's at like 6 a.m., but get out early. We're done earlier, so done before noon, so that works out well. I've been all over the place: Cincinnati, Indianapolis, Louisville. Done a couple of flights out of Chicago. Did a 3-day trip out of Chicago. To Dubuque, Fargo, Flint, Traverse City, Waterloo. That was pretty much it, I think, for that trip. It's about 9:10 right now, and I just woke up, just got out of the shower, and now I'm gonna head down, get changed, and head down to the van. We're gonna head back to Philly. I just got a notification that our flight down to Miami, which was supposed to leave at 10:45, is now delayed until 12:30. So we'll see what happens. But I mean, 12:30, it's like 2 hours. It's not that bad. All right, guys. So I'm here at Philly. My flight got delayed again. Now our wheels up time is 12:45. Probably gonna get pushed back to 1, which means we won't get into Miami until like 3:30. And I have a flight that leaves to Pensacola at 4:30. So we'll see if I make that. Hoping to get to Pensacola a little earlier so that I can try and get to the beach. I've heard the beaches up in Pensacola are supposed to be really nice. Got a nice little 321 back there. Hello. And then, little 190 there. I'm on a 763 down to Miami, which will be fun. Last time I was on an American 763 was when I flew back from Zurich. I did vlog a good amount of that trip when I went to Munich and then Zurich, but unfortunately my phone died, so I wasn't really able to record much of when I was in Zurich. I'm gonna head back to the gate now and just chill and relax with my first officer. But I think he's jump seating because this flight is like overbooked by like 20 people. I'm positive space, thank God. So I'm definitely gonna get a seat on the flight, which is nice. And I think he's probably gonna jump seat so that it'll allow another passenger to get on. I actually got a new Gemini model yesterday. I got the new American 763, not the One World livery, just the regular standard livery. It's November 939 Alpha November, which is actually the registration that I'm flying down to Miami. Fly on the model, I guess. I just bought a bunch of American models, and I'm gonna make an American hub. No reason behind that. I had a United hub at OCI, so I figured that this would be kind of fun. So OCI was in Orlando. This new airport that I'm making, I think it's going to be somewhere in the Northeast. I'm trying to figure that out. I'm going to try and make it as detailed as I possibly can, but I'm debating if I want to make it like kind of like an old style and then renovate it and make it like all glass and like sleek and modern, or if I should just make it sleek and modern now. I'll probably talk to you guys a little bit later. I'm going to go back to the gate now and just kind of chill and relax before the flight gets... All right, guys, I am in Pensacola after a long day of flying. And so our deadhead from Philly to Miami got heavily delayed. We didn't take off until 1. We were supposed to take off at 10:45. So we got to Miami and I had to sprint through the terminal because I had to make my flight that I was actually supposed to work. I was running, walked on the plane like as we were in the middle of boarding. They had a reserve flight attendant come on and start boarding. So I came on, I continued finishing boarding and got here. So now I'm in Pensacola and now I'm gonna change and I'm gonna go to the beach. But I first want to show you guys what the room looks like. It's actually pretty nice. It's not too bad. So you walk in, you have a closet over here. Got the bathroom in here. It's not too bad, not too bad. You know, just kind of your standard setup. And then TV, dresser, king-size bed, wonderful little desk area, and then I don't know what the view looks like. Oh, that's the view. Okay. So a nice little parking lot and some foliage. Awesome. All right, well, I'm gonna change and now I'm gonna head to the beach. I'll see you guys later. All right, guys, I made it to the beach. enjoying life on the beach. Yeah, so I was here on the beach for a little bit. Sun is just setting, but now I'm probably gonna head back to the hotel. Since we have an early morning, probably try and get some quick fast food, or maybe not fast food, maybe something a little bit healthier. We have a 5:15 van tomorrow morning. Have to be up at like 4:30. So I'm just gonna head back to the hotel now and just kind of relax for the rest of the night. Eat dinner, maybe watch some Netflix or something. I'll just take one last look at the beach here before I leave. Fun way to spend a few days before my birthday. It's like a little birthday present from crew scheduling, sort of. I'm gonna get into my Uber here in just a second, and I will talk to you guys later. Good morning, guys. It's like, I don't even know what time it is. I think it's like 4:30. Just woke up. I'm really tired. And I'm kind of excited to go home. So, today I go down to the van, and then I work the flight from Pensacola to Miami. And then I deadhead from Miami back to LaGuardia on the 3:21. So that's the plan for today. I'm not sure what time I get back into LaGuardia. I think I get back to LaGuardia around like noon. That's not too bad. I'm probably just gonna get up here, take a shower, and get ready to go. So I will talk to you guys later.